Okay, this is Lab 3 Basic Logic Gates, Waltercarpio, Digital Fundamentals, Fall 2020. This is my report. I have followed the instructions from the lab. I have gotten 3 gates, an AND gate, an OR gate, and an inverter. Um, Here are the inputs for the AND gate and the output for the OUT gate. These are the inputs for the OR gate and the output for the OR gate. This is the input for the inverter and the output for the inverter. Here are the switches. Switch 0 to switch 0 2 for the AND, switch 2 and 3 for the OR, switch 4 for the inverter. Um, LED 0, it's for the AND gate. LED number 1 is for the OR gate. LED number 2 is for the inverter. I completed. I have 3 checks on the schematic. One that I compiled it. I grabbed the schematic that I was built here, and I input it into the Diligent app, which grabbed the schematic and implemented it on the chip. Now I'm gonna explain the chip. I got my switches, switch 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch 1 and 2 are for the AND gate. Switch 2 and 3 are for the OR gate, and switch 4 are for the inverter. Here are the LED lights: LED 0, LED 1, LED 2. Now I'm going to explain the AND gate. If these are the switches. Whenever they're down, they're off. Whenever they're up, they're high or on. These are the switches, on and off. It's on when it's light on. It's off. There's no signal. It's low when the LED is off. Now the AND gate, when both switches are low or off, I get no light. When I turn one on, I still don't get no light. When I turn the other one off, one on, I still don't get any signal on the LED. I only get a signal on the LED 0 when both switches are up, explaining the AND gate. These are the 2 switches for the OR gate. This is the LED for the OR gate. When both switches are off, I get no signal. When I turn one switch on and the other one off, I get a signal. And then when I turn one switch off and one switch on, I still get a signal. Now when I get both signals, both switches on or high, I get also a high signal on my LED, explaining the OR gate. This is the switch for the inverter. When my inverter is low or off, I get an on my LED on my output, and whenever I turn my switcher on my inverter, the signal, it's inverted, and my LED turns off, explaining the inverter gate. That is my lab number 3. Thank you very much.